talk about part 2 of my Transformers proper crossover idea. So, like, basically, Millennium Falcon arrives near Cybertron, and it's trying to heal anyone at Cybertron. Well, at first, the Millennium Falcon thinks it's Coruscant, but they realize they're not on Coruscant, because the planet doesn't look exact. So, Millennium Falcon, they travel to Cybertron's surface, thinking that it's Coruscant, when they realize it's a completely different planet than Coruscant. It's rather than having organic alien life that's inhabiting the planet is entirely inhabited by a living by robotic life forms. So basically, Millennium Falcon assumes that they're on a planet ruled by droids. So they basically travel the planet's surface and basically they travel the Cybertron's surface, but then they realize that Cybertron is somewhat like Coruscant, where it has a huge cityscapes. But unlike Coruscant, Cybertron is divided by the different city-states. They're all in different. And they discovered that Cybertron is actually a kind of a dying planet that's been ravaged by war. They discovered remnants of. Oh God, my God, Yeah, basically, once on Cybertron, really Han, Luke, Leia, Chewbacca, C-3PO, and D2 all try to explore Cybertron. Trying to man. So basically, trying to explore Cybertron. But then they're captured by the Viacons. Of course, if you're not familiar with the Viacons, they're interested in Beast Wars. Beast Machines, my bad, Beast Machines. Viacons are actually, they're basically a sub-group of Decepticons. They're basically drones. Basically led by Tank War, who, if you don't remember, in the Beast Machines was actually a sequel to Beast Wars that not a lot of people tend to talk about. It's often considered kind of a black sheep of when you Transformers. It's kind of considered the kind of black sheep of the Transformers franchise. But anyhow, basically with Han, Luke, and Leia, they're all captured by the Viacons, and they're basically taken towards Icon, basically the capital city of Cybertron, where they're all interrogated by Megatron, by Coruscant judges, who basically ask them where they came from. They say they were in search of a planet called Coruscant. Basically, they have basically end up on Luke, Leia, Chewbacca, and C-3PO. They end up getting locked up in Cybertron's prisons. So